Hey guys, LogicvsFaith here with you one more time. Yesterday I posted a video on YouTube by the name A Video for Islam Supporters and Thunderfoot Supporters alike, spelled Tf00t supporters. I want to clarify some things that some people were talking to me about. One of them was the side that I'm on. A lot of people would say I'm on Thunderfoot's side and I'm against the Muslims in this one, and quite honestly, you would not be incorrect to say that as of yesterday. I'm not against Muslims as a whole. I'm against the extremists. But see, the flaw in that argument that I make right there is that I'm not against just Muslim extremists. I'm also against Christian fundamentalists. Really, whatever religion presents itself, and members of that religion take things to the extreme in the name of their God. I'm completely against that. Being ex-Christian myself, to the best of my knowledge, there was never any fundamentalists within my church. I then later converted to atheism. I wouldn't even call it converted, I'm more like diverted from Christianity. I want to clarify some things about my last video, is that I was in support of Thunderfoot, dealing with some of the things, like generalizations. And through the help of some people, some very intellectual minds out there, and my friend N8 Glenn, also pronounced now I'm realizing, Nate Glenn, he helped me realize, as well as some other users, that really who the victim is. And I was attempting to get into contact with Dawa Films yesterday, but he made a video, two videos, a two-part segment, where he basically was the bigger man. He admitted to his mistakes. He admitted that he used harsh words, and that he wished to retract them, and that he didn't want any harm to come to Thunderfoot or anything like that, and he was acting foolishly on the matter. I think that takes a really big man to do something like that. I know when certain issues, when I'm wrong, I find it hard to admit my wrongfulness. I claim I am an open-minded guy, and I try to be as much as I can. But there are certain issues out there you don't want to be wrong in, and I think Dawa Films handled it extremely well, despite the accusations against him for being an extremist. Anyone who still thinks Dawa Films is an extremist, you're just arguing the point because you're an ignorant bigot. He's not. Go watch some of his videos. He's proven time and time again he's willing to put this issue aside. He admits his wrongdoings, and I think he handled the matter very well. So if you think still he's at fault, I suggest that you get your head out of your ass and get it together, Hoss. Alright? One more issue, real quick, I'd like to discuss with you guys, is my issue, I guess where I'm standing on this. Thunderfoot, and supporters of Thunderfoot, get this through your minds, though, guys. I am a Thunderfoot supporter. I have been for a very long time. I subscribe to his channel. I don't plan on ever unsubscribing unless he does something completely radical. But until that time comes, I'm going to probably try and stay with Thunderfoot as much as I can. And I follow his videos. But on this particular issue, Thunderfoot, I'd have to say, man, I think you went a little overboard. Personally, I think you should create a video. And then say that you guys are right, I was wrong, I'm against Muslim extremists. They have no ties to moderate Muslims. And that to include regular Muslims in the destruction of say the Twin Towers, say to involve them in terrorism, to involve them in to involve them in situations that would make them look like they were extremists, or to associate them with the extremists who do these things. I think that's disingenuous, because I know Muslims myself, from my school that I go to, high school. none of them have come forward and said, I'm going to bomb this school. As a matter of fact, the one bomb threat we had came from a white kid. Not every Muslim's going to blow you up, I promise. So, the race hate-mongering, it's got to stop here, guys. I'm throwing an end to it. I didn't come into this debate looking to be a hate-monger towards a race. I came in here to throw my facts out there and prove to people that, yes, Muslim extremists are a problem, but no, Muslims by themselves are not the problem. You can't mix the two up. That's like Christian fundamentalists and Christians. Are all Christians going to come to your house, feed the Bible to you, and if you don't believe it to them, they're going to burn you at the stake? Probably not. I don't know. Kent Hovind gets out of jail eventually, so we'll see what happens there, I suppose. Oh boy. But every religion and every race has its nutballs, and it's batshit crazy people. So we got to remember that, guys. That no matter what race you are and what religion you are, you're gonna have people who are psycho. And to pin those people as an entire race is false accusation. And to say that, I would believe that you're either ignorant or just plain stupid, or a Republican. I probably just offended some people. How you doing? Oh, by the way, I'm Canadian, so I don't want to start a fight. But I'm gonna let this one go now. It's gonna be my second video ever. If you guys like the video, like what I'm talking about, or think that I am backpedaling or anything like that too quickly, please let me know. I will gladly consider anything you guys have to say. Once again, peace be with you. Have a good one, everybody.